Right, so we're back with a bang. So what did we see as Friday NFP? Lo ongazi ukuthi NFP yini, it's non-farm payroll ngicabanga ngizama ukuchaza with the previous video. So this is basically ama-stats aphumayo based on the activity kade yenzeka in the USA over the month of Shutubaro, August. And yeah, based on the results of that, the market here move. So as you've seen, like this spike up, this one, the green bar going up all the way to um what 1990 195284. Then the one after that, the red one, just pushing all the way down back to 19416564, as it's still playing out now. So key things to take away from here, Guti. You remember, Guti, 194181, well, 82, I think it was the highest price that the New York session at this specific period, one was willing to buy gold. And then when today opened, the markets opened, we saw a change in sentiment as the London session, when that hit, all of a sudden gold started being attractive, and we experienced these buy positions from down here, all the way. By the time that the New York came as well, I'm guessing they were following suits from the London session, with people are buying, and then people just bought, and it went all the way up to 1952. And as you will see here, it then hit my initial stop loss, losing 26.76. But because I'm no longer really playing games like that, like I know gold has to drop. These are just games that can be played by people who have more money, and have more resources. So when they can even hedge funds are dealing with like 200 million rand accounts, or $2 billion accounts, $10 billion accounts. This is $1 trillion market. So you must understand that it won't really be easy to get the cash. You must really be in the know of what is actually happening and be definite in your decision making. So gold is sells. Whatever happens, gold is sells. But now they're not going to really make it easy for you to get that sell. In this case, mainly today, I'm talking about the bigger players in this position, banks, insurance companies, hedge funds, like those type of people. They're handling big funds. Um, yeah, so now you have to put your foot down and really see how can you place yourself in this market. So what would I say here? Is what we call a stop run. So they were hunting for stop losses for those people who have over leveraged. Over leveraged being, would see, you have exposed too much of your account. How do you expose too much of your account? When you hear that sound, that means that yeah, you have exposed too much of your account, and you can no longer place certain trades. So you will see as you go. So this is the lot size. How it is how I can explain it is a percentage of, like, how much of your accounts do you want exposed. Like, we can look at it like that. At the same time, it's more like, yeah, how much of your account do you want to partake on the trade with? So 0.1 kanje would be like um the smallest risk that you can take. 0.2 is like double that possible risk. 0.4 is like four times that. Then and so on and so on. So 10 times that possible risk from 0.1. Then you can even go to 20 times, 30 times, 50 times. You can go to 100. So you can place one lot. I'm talking about one lot. I'm talking about if price is moving from right now from 4.3 to 4.2, that's $100 already, either in profit or in loss. Njengoba we nje iqeda ukuthi 4 manje, that is $100 loss or profit. So lapho it's like per um yeah, like per dollar that the market itself is moving, you are losing 100 times possible. So yeah, and I'm hoping this is the best way to explain it, but Zikhona Ninja, we're gonna get to it as we going on. So as you saw lapha ukuthi I had placed to 0.4. The first one Vela was knocked out with the Asian session like I explained in the last video. Then this one was knocked out on the stop loss hunt on the inliner NFP, and NFP results came out. But because I'm so definite and know which this what needs to happen, I entered again right at the top, right here. And what you will see is that it's active, bruh. It is active. Love it. So what you will see that is 1950. Yeah, 1950. It closed below it. So regardless of which it went all the way to 1952, but it closed below 1950, which is great, which is really great. What I'm expecting here is a drop. It take out this low and then retracement to this possible gap here, because remember the gap means that there are sellers orders that have not been fulfilled. So to this possible gap or to this possible gap here, and then it will then go further down from that point. Oh, the lows have been taken out, which is great. So I'm expecting a retracement now, and yeah, let's just gun for it, and then yeah, should it come up, I'm going in for the sales, and then there will be my new position. We're on what? Oh, it closed on the 1950, right inside the 1950, which is great, and it still very much signifies good see eight. But these are institutional levels now, so this is something else. Institutional levels will be have would be something like my numbers like was zero, but I'm guessing it's oh my god. So about 1900 kanje. This is the institutional level, 1900 on gold, and the next one is 2000 or 1800. So those are the prices that banks use to enter and exit trades because they don't have really that time to be going on the same. So a lot of money just floats around those institutional levels. And for my case, 1950 is also an institutional level. Like it's a good price for banks to make a decision or a larger person with a larger account to make a decision. So as it closed below, it shows Uguti, it's still very much bearish. It's not breaking that price. It's still closing its candles just before it. Yeah, but it's not breaking it. So that was something I knew that hence I then entered with the two possible lot sizes were or 0.1 about 2, and then that's how I was able to get my grab back as I know gold is dropping. So now we're experiencing the results of NFP, and as I'm saying, like I don't need to go over the gold analysis again. So okay, so should it come back up to is this it 194573, I'm entering again, which is going to be great because I have a new stop loss at 1950 still. Okay, yeah, I have a new stop loss at 1950, so we'll see what is going on with that. But gold is dropping, and I start playing games. Lovely sport, lovely sport, lovely sport. So we're still very much in the game.